So July 2025 is gaming paradise. So this month we've got mech fights, time loops, skateboarding legends, and a lot of looting. I'm Prankster, and here are the biggest, boldest, and most bonkers PC games coming your way this July. Let's get started. So kicking things off with a boom, we've got Mecca Break. So this releases on July the 2nd, and it's totally free to play. So this is a multiplayer third-person shooter that puts you in the pilot seat of some very angry mechs. You've got 3 core modes, 3v3 deathmatch, where it's skill versus skill. You've got 6v6 hero shooter mode with objective-based chaos, and a battle royale style mode for those who want to dominate the skies and ground. Each mech comes with different classes, snipers, tanks, assassins, you name it. And you can customize both the pilot and your mech. So yes, you can look good while launching missiles at your enemies. So this is dropping, like I said, on July the 2nd. Moving on into July the 10th brings Every Day We Fight. So a game where XCOM meets Edge of Tomorrow. You play as a group of citizens turned resistant fighters caught in a brutal time loop. Each loop you retain your skills, gear and strategies, but the enemy evolves too. There's real-time exploration, but once you enter combat it switches into turn-based tactics, adding roguelike elements, branching missions and moral decisions like saving citizens or playing it safe. You've got a deep experience here. You'll face tough rifter bosses, manage resources across multiple city districts, and build your squad from hopeless citizens to hardened alien slayers. So also dropping on July the 10th, we've got Raiders of Blackvale. So this explodes into early access. This is a 1 to 3 player action roguelike that blends Diablo style looting with MOBA inspired hero design. You'll infiltrate Blackvale's industrial mega factories, battling security forces, looting everything inside and trying to get out alive. Lose too much health or your loot and it's back to the base empty handed. Each run lets you build custom overpowered character builds. Thanks to the deep perk system, expect to die often, like really a lot, and expect to laugh even more. Skater fans, grab your vans. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 is dropping in HD on July the 11th. This remaster follows in the footsteps of 1 and 2 with full 4K visuals, new skaters, expanded multiplayer and revamped parks. Ride through legendary locations like the airport, but with improved physics and buttery smooth controls. Plus, create a skater and create a park now lets you set custom goals and share them online. Cross-platform multiplayer supports up to 8 players, perfect for bragging rights and broken bones. So if you're into survival chaos, then Strident might be your jam. So this is releasing July the 11th. This is a high-octane looter shooter with base building, environmental hazards and fast-paced extraction missions. You'll drop into toxic zones, gather loot like weapon, parts and food, then fight your way out or defend a stronghold. The ultimate goal, build a radio transmitter to send a signal for help, but you'll need electro tubes dropped from the sky and everyone else wants them too. It's Escape from Tarkov meets Fortnite if Fortnite was radioactive and very angry. So next, Destiny fans, this is a big one, if you're still playing the game that is. We've got Year of Prophecy that launches on July the 15th with 2 full expansions, The Edge of Fate and Renegades. New story arcs, raids, dungeon, exotics, basically a full reset of Destiny's ongoing saga. You'll explore new planets, take on new faction threats and unlock juicy new loot. Pre-ordering gets you exotic cosmetics and emblems, and yes, Destiny is still the king of shiny, addictive sci-fi content. So next on July the 17th brings us Unfinished Business. So this is a standalone expansion to the awesome RoboCop Rogue City. This time you're climbing a high-tech skyscraper controlled by mercenaries that's trying to enforce the law one grenade launcher at a time. If the first game felt like the perfect 80s action movie, this one's Die Hard with robots, and yes, Peter Weller's voice is still there.
Surrender or there will be trouble.
So coming July the 21st, we've got Scent of Ashes. So this is a colony simulator set in a devastated world. You build a base, manage survivors, and fend off factions like raiders, aliens, and rogue AI. Combat is real time with pause, and stealth plays a major role as well. Want to establish an enemy patrol and steal their food? Go for it. Want to mine in peace and build a potato farm? Even better. On July the 22nd, Brutal John 2 makes a thunderous return. So this retro-inspired FPS is set in a dystopia ruled by evil crypto miners. Yep, you heard that right. Play as Brutal John and his loyal Brutal Dog as you rip through digital demons in gloriously crunchy 90s shooter style. So think Doom, but with blockchain rage.
Oh well, that's out of line.
So we also have Wildgate that also drops July the 22nd. So this is blending ship to ship PvP combat with fast-paced FPS gunfights. It's like Sea of Thieves if it happened in space and had no chill time. Search for artifacts, upgrade your ship, and fight off enemy crews, either from the helm or with a shotgun in the cargo bay. So we have a third game also dropping on July the 22nd, and that is called Hlock. So this is a roguelike ARPG inspired by real Brazilian history, except with magic and demons. Set during the War of the Kudos, you'll blast enemies with supernatural powers, loot endlessly, and build wild builds with gear that transform your entire playstyle. It's like Hades, but in Brazil and possessed. So on July the 24th, it brings us Wuchan Fallen Feathers. So this is a Souls-like steeped in Chinese mythology, set in the dying days of the mining destiny. If you like tough bosses, gorgeous worlds, and dying 86 times to a cursed goose, then this one's for you. So after a delay in release, we've also got Killing Floor 3 that drops on July the 24th. So it's 2091, there's an army of Zeds, you and your squad are the last line of defense. This co-op FPS is all about creative weapons, environmental traps, and panicking a lot. Expect over-the-top gore, insane enemies, and brutal survival waves. Go Mavericks launches July the 24th as well. This is the most adrenaline-fueled mountain bike sim yet. Ride giant slopes, do death-defying tricks, and chase sponsorship deals. Built by real riders with real-world brands and athletes. Also, there's online leaderboards if you like that type of thing, so you can battle it out with friends or just strangers online and try and get the best times. If you like mountain biking, if you like doing stunts and tricks, this one should be for you. Also dropping on July the 24th is a game called Total Chaos. So this is from the devs behind Turbo Overkill. This is a survival horror game set in Fort Oasis, place that makes Silent Hill look like Disneyland. Maybe. Scavenge, craft, and survive the weirdness as reality breaks down around you. Expect horror and a walkie-talkie voice that definitely isn't just in your head. So we've finally got one more game to talk about for July, and that is Grounded 2. So this doesn't have a release date yet, so this is due to return sometime in July, but and it's also coming again to early access like the first one. So again, you've shrunk, you're in the backyard. This time it's much bigger. It's actually massive this time, and something creepy is definitely watching you. It has new reveal vehicles, deeper survival mechanics, an expanded world full of secrets. This isn't just another backyard adventure. It's probably going to be a buggy horror survival sim, literally. You know, the first one was great, so this one should be good too. And there you have it. July 2025 is a buffet of beautiful chaos. From mech to monsters, bikes to bioengineered nightmares. Hit that like button, subscribe for more gaming goodness, and drop a comment what game you're most hyped for this month. This is Prankster, and I'm signing off to the next respawn. See you next time.